I think the crazy comments here from men just serve to show how much this kind of service is needed for women. Hey, I'm Chase, a Perth-based male spicy worker specialising in sensual and kind of massage. This is a very unique video. This one is being taken by Franz Joseph Glacier, which is actually up there, which I'm hoping to see hopefully tomorrow if the conditions are okay. And I've just gone for a bit of a walk and I thought I would shoot a little video out in nature explaining this kind of service, because my kind of self-care is nature. So this kind of question is interesting, because one of the most difficult jobs about offering this kind of service is, of course, the complete hate, absolute disgust from people online with no face. But I think that one of the most unique things about being a male to doing this kind of industry and to promoting this kind of industry, you've really got to be able to emotionally and physically be able to handle those kind of comments. So to me, it really means nothing. I mean, I've had already the absolute complete worst said about me being in this kind of industry from faceless people online. And to be honest, if that's their opinion, good luck to them. They might be coming from a different country where it's not legal. They might be, religious. There's so many different circumstances. There's so many different people, I don't know how many people have seen the videos, and the ones that want to comment and spread that kind of hate. I think that is probably one of the worst things about being in the industry, for anyone in the industry, male, female, trans, absolutely anyone in this kind of industry. You've got to be able to handle that kind of abuse and not let it affect you. That kind of abuse from the men is the price I'm willing to pay. Well, abuse from anyone, actually, online. That's the price I'm willing to pay to do the work that I love, to help the people that I love. And they will never truly understand what kind of service I offer until they've experienced it. They'll never be able to understand the love, the care, the passion, the desire, the consent, that so many things that encompass what I do as a provider. So yeah, send all the hate online all you want. It just boosts the video more. Any advertising is advertising. But I think as for the question with this one, the men that leave these kind of comments, I think it stems from, a little insecurity, a little envy, wishing they could do this kind of service, wanting to bring people down to the level that they're on. I'm not going to try to go on about shaming them. You know what these kind of people are like. And I think that, clients in the future that are worried about, that might read through those comments and think, oh, am I doing the wrong thing? No, it is perfectly legal where I am from. I've seen police officers, many nurses, many people in roles where they care for other people. And so I've been doing this 5 odd years, and I have a police certificate stating I have no criminal charges against me, and I don't think I ever will, because I know so much about consent and creating a safe space for people and creating a positive experience for women and for couples that want to enjoy this experience, have a positive and confident experience. And people are going to say what they're going to say online. It's just a part of the job. It's something I can't stop. I will never be able to stop those comments. They're always going to be there, and it's something I've had to learn to accept. that's it. You know, some comments are helpful, you know, comments about how to create the content that I create. They get a little bit better every time from people that can offer some sort of advice with, you know, social media and content and all that kind of stuff. So that's always helpful, but you know, obviously most of it's negative a lot of the time. It's either super positive or it's super negative. There's no like in between. There's really not much in between. So otherwise, that's my video, and stay tuned. If you want to help support this channel, give it a like, share, follow, tag a friend, send it to someone you love, and yeah, let's help spread this kind of industry to the women that need and deserve it. Thanks. I'm Chase.